Hi everyone. So this is a quilt I am working on. I have a very few clips to show you me laying out the pieces, pinning them, and then beginning to sew. So to bring you along with me. And this is a very special piece because I explained to you in the very last clip why. So come on along with me, and this is a project you may want to work on this weekend or in the near future. But this is part one. So part two, I'll show you the completed quilt. So here we go. Okay, so I'm finishing piecing this together and getting ready to sew it, but I am going to add some pieces sporadically through the piece, and I'm going to distress some jean material and cut it and then add that through here also onto the quilt. So the quilt it's pretty big. I'm going to try to show you some pieces of it here. And this is kind of and just sewed around the borders. And a lot of this piece actually is from Japan. And this I found at the thrift shop. And this is from a fabric bin I had gone through and at the thrift shop and got it for a very reduced price. This is from a wrap, a sari. So I want to share the idea. Take a look at the bottom. That is printed, silk screened on. Okay, this piece was a bed skirt, and it was 100% cotton. It's beautiful, beautiful piece. It's a whole piece. Take a look at the back. What I did was I left the bed skirt on. I cut it. This is all one piece. It may have been for the couch, actually, but and what I'm going to do with the bottom, I'm leaving it as is. I'm going to put French knotting, visible stitching, Sashiko stitching, French knots for the floral design. So I'll bring you along with me on that. But up here, I'm going to put just a few distress pieces after I do some Sashiko stitching in the blocks. Some people do their blocks separately and put them on. The piece way behind me, right here, is actually one piece. It's a block where I made a house out of jean material and wool. And I'll show you that. So, because I do like to do concrete forms too. But these Boro pieces are a little larger than your average. I was gonna go with this size. I was heavily influenced to do that. Instead, what I did was I just started another piece with smaller pieces to do a typical beautiful Boro building influenced quilt. So this is, I will be putting a backing to this. So anyway, this is part one of my Sashiko beautiful, beautiful silk screened fabric that I got, 100% cotton. So isn't that gorgeous? And look at the turtles. It doesn't get better than that. So it's almost as though I don't even want to touch it, but I am going to put some artistry for the visible stitching in there for Sashiko. So anyway, I thought that would give you a great idea. I got this for $2, and they're having a penny sale on Monday at our thrift shop up here in Vermont, and they're having a penny sale. So I'm heading over there to get lots more fabrics. You know, and this isn't about trying to make a profit. Seriously, it's about using what we have to make beautiful pieces to fulfill my passion and hopefully yours, and to just be aware of all the beautiful fabrics out there. So anyway, so this is part one. So stay with me and show you how I decorate, or the artistry that I use on the silkscreen piece. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.